Innovation and immersion seem to be the two things Sony's pushing for with the release of the new PS5, and honestly, it's got us pretty excited. We know from past experience that not all features used to market and sell a console actually end up contributing to and enhancing the gameplay experience. It's a harsh truth, but some of the features are just gimmicks. Take the DualShock 4's touchpad, for example. Gaming on the PS4 would not be any different if the touchpad never existed. The only thing it has going for it is that it didn't cost gamers anything extra, so it doesn't garner ill will from the community. If the touchpad had actually bumped up the price of the PS4 by a noticeable margin, while still being a gimmick, it would have been just as hated as the dumpster fire that was the Kinect. Unfortunately, we can't tell which of the many new features Sony is advertising will end up being used by developers. The folks at Sony might not know either. The haptic capabilities of the DualSense controllers sound incredible, but we wouldn't be surprised if developers simply ignored this feature when making a game that's set to release on all gaming platforms. Nevertheless, of all the new features the next console generation is promising, we feel 3D audio has the most potential and is most likely to deliver on all of its promises. That's why we'd like to take this opportunity to break down what exactly this new 3D audio feature is, how it works, and what you will need to make use of it. So without any further ado, let's begin. In order to tackle 3D audio in a new and exciting way, Sony has developed a proprietary audio engine called Tempest. This is actually a re-engineered AMD graphics chip that was repurposed to deliver immersive object-based sound. What exactly does this mean for us, the users? The crux of the matter is that 3D audio can realistically simulate hundreds of sound sources in a 3D environment. This should allow gamers to determine the exact point that a sound is coming from with minute precision. The end result is similar to how surround sound works, only in terms of immersion and precision, 3D audio is supposed to leave Dolby-powered surround sound in the dust. All of this is achieved with the help of the HRTF algorithm, which stands for Head Related Transfer Function. Complex name, but the way it works can be described in a rather simple way. Namely, just by adding subtle alterations to the audio signal, the listener's brain can be tricked into perceiving where the sound is coming from. But hearing is believing, right? So check it out for yourself. The most famous example of how this works is the virtual barbershop video that was released 13 years ago on YouTube and has over 30 million views. We highly suggest you check it out if you want to get a taste of what you can expect from 3D audio. Obviously, this recording wasn't made using the Tempest engine itself, it didn't even exist back then, but the basic idea is the same. The link is in the description. Even with regular stereo headphones, you can expect quite an immersive experience. Now, imagine that level of audio immersion in PS5 titles. It's a game changer. Even games that aren't genuine works of wonder as far as the graphics are concerned will still be able to pull gamers into their world and immerse them through audio. And let's not even get into how this will enhance VR gaming. But that's just for casual gaming experiences. We don't need to tell you how this will affect the online multiplayer landscape. A player that has access to audio this precise will have a tangible advantage over players who don't or can't take advantage of 3D audio. Speaking of which, what exactly do you need to make use of this cool new feature? Sony has already showcased the new Pulse 3D headset, but is this peripheral mandatory? The short answer is no. The long answer is it depends on your wants and needs. When the console launches, the Pulse 3D headset will likely be the only headset on the market that's capable of fully taking advantage of the PS5 3D audio. However, Sony has stated that they wish to make this feature accessible to everyone. So while there likely won't be any other headsets that can handle 3D audio as well as the Pulse 3D when the PS5 launches, we're sure to get third-party headsets that are just as capable in this regard down the line. But here's the best part. You won't actually be required to game with headphones of any kind to reap the benefits of 3D audio. Soundbars, surround setups, and even your average stereo TV speakers will all sound more immersive on the PS5. Granted, you shouldn't expect the audio to be as immersive when using stereo speakers and soundbars as when you're using headphones and surround setups, but it's nice that all users will get some benefits of 3D audio. And that's why we said the short answer to this question is no. No, you won't have to buy the Pulse 3D headphones to make use of 3D audio. You won't have to use any headphones whatsoever for that matter. But when the PS5 launches, this headphone will be the only peripheral those looking for the most immersive gaming experience will turn towards. Whether it's worth it or not will be up to you, but it won't be mandatory. Really, that's all you need to know about the new 3D audio that the PS5 will utilize. In terms of the potential for immersion, it's an immense step forward from the current generation of consoles, but as for whether developers will take full advantage of it, only time will tell. Nevertheless, we don't think 3D audio is something that can be dismissed when deciding on which console to get. Out of all of the new features coming to the PS5, this one is the most promising. If nothing else, we can't wait to see what first-party developers will make of it. In any case, we hope you found this video helpful. You can let us know if you have by liking it, sharing it with friends, and leaving a comment. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to enable notifications. If you're just interested in new-gen console-related videos, we've already got a bunch of those on the channel for you to check out, from a comprehensive guide to everything we know about the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, to more focused videos that only compare the controllers or subscription services. All of the links are in the description. In the meantime, may your games be fun and your losses few. And as always, we'll see you next time on Gaming Scan.